Hello, everybody.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Oh
Let's
yes.
get ready to die.
Oh god.
Stop.
It's just
The
going to
Riz
be
off.
is going to be just a casual meeting with the professor who knows about Zelvi and has been erasing her memories. It's all good.
It's gonna be so chill and cool.
It's
I
gonna
like
be
it.
so great.
I hate
how many?
more than anything. I'm more nervous about this than I was the fight at the Blind Dragon. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I've told Morgan my theory on what I think is gonna happen, and it's scary.
know-
Okay, so
Wait, I also need to do a preemptive thing.
Diamond has and our lovely Tom has like redeemed 3 roles for Jay.
Perfect.
Love you, bestie.
We're gonna need
I'm just not rolling today, guys.
it's
Don't.
yeah.
I'm gonna roll
Although at
every
the same
time.
time,
see
whenever
whether-
you roll to talk, you do really well. So
That's true.
I do charisma rolls really well, guys.
Mhm.
You can
Yeah,
roll
you
for
do.
charisma stuff. Anything
Yeah.
else?
I roll charisma. No. The next 3 rolls are being rolled for.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all good. So
You don't get to pick and choose.
so what happened last time? Well,
Fuck you.
A lot.
Okay,
A
well,
lot happened last time.
a lot happened. Everyone kind of aired out their dirty laundry, basically. Everyone had a nice, lovely discussion of where to go first and everything. Everyone met Alva, Zelvi's brother. That was fun and interesting, and everything.
A
And
casual little guy, you know.
Just a casual guy.
just a casual
He's just a
guy.
fun guy.
Just a casual guy who
Works
wants
at the church and stuff, you know.
Works-
He's just a guy.
yeah, just wants the whole town to be
Oh
destroyed. for...
God. Is
It's
it
an awesome This is what
I love you guys.
happens.
I love you guys.
This is
Love
what
you, buddy.
happens when you
We
play
just echo TikTok sounds, and that's it. That's all we are.
TikTokers.
There's
Oh,
an
of course.
original thought in my brain.
Oh.
No, of course not.
I've learned that I have made Pippin from Lord of the Rings in Harlon without ever having seen Lord of the Rings until this weekend. I've made Pippin.
Congratulations. And
I always knew that either Sam or Pippin were going to be my favorite Lord of the Rings characters, so that's accurate.
It's
It is
Sam.
Sam.
Sam is the best,
It's
and
Sam.
nothing
Sam is my favorite.
anyone can
Sam
ever
is
say.
bestie. Love
will
Sam.
convince
Yeah.
me
Sam's this
otherwise.
guy.
yeah.
I
Hey.
also
Anyway.
love Mary.
Anyway.
Let's go.
So everybody, Harlan had the bright idea to fake their own death to fake his death for Apple to get out of his contract with the founding fathers. So everyone is scared about that. And also, everyone decided to go finally meet the goddamn professor that I have had brewing for so goddamn long, who erased Zelvi's memory, but I will take blame for it because I did throw them a whole lot of shit and everything. So,
Yeah, you did.
I did.
Oh yeah, no. About that, Nate. Actually, I had a plan for today's session that I wanted to go do like before we go do that. If you want to.
And you're
And then we'll
railroaded.
go do fake death, and then we'll go.
Yeah.
And
We'll
we'll
get
go
to
to
that
that.
at like some point, right? Yeah.
Yes, when I'm 50 years old and I have gray hairs coming out of my balls.
Okay.
Sorry.
No. Wonderful.
You're fine.
All right. So, we start off where we left everybody at the Blind Dragon. Everyone is getting themselves ready to go. Are there any last things you guys want to do at the Blind Dragon before heading off?
Nope.
I
Actually,
think-
actually, Zelvi
Okay,
will.
everyone pray.
Zelvi will take a drink before they leave.
Harlan will as well.
Distill.
So will Connor.
Oh,
Ajax has already been drinking, so.
we all just clink shot glasses.
All right, everyone, let's fucking do this shit.
Let's do this shit.
God damn, kids. I should probably charge you guys with a tab. Oh, God.
Oh, we have to pay for this?
No, it's on the house. Because
Ah. say,
I
we-
thought so. I knew I
was
liked you
about
to
to say who saved you and the bar multiple times.
And to be fair, when have we ever paid for this?
that is also fair. That is also fair.
They both have great points.
I have a feeling all 4 of us just turned to look at Distill at the same exact time. All 4 of us, like, what do you mean? pay for our drinks.
You think we
give
have
you
money to
security.
steal? You think we have money?
Okay, so are you guys gonna leave Apple with you guys?
With us?
We will
God,
leave
no.
Apple. We're leaving Apple at the Blind Dragon.
At the Blind Dragon.
You're
Oh,
still,
yes.
you can be on babysitting duties, right? Apple can stay with you.
Yeah, kiddo. Hank.
You
Just wander
wanna
off.
play some board games? I have this game called Hallways and Humans, so it's a really fun game.
Fucking
Ajax pulled out his gun.
bye, guys.
No.
How to do it?
It's a pretty fun. It's actually a pretty fun game. I used to be in the club in high school. Let's keep going. Let's keep moving. Let's go.
Yeah. It's made by the company
I swear to God.
Salaryman.
Oh my god. Ajax gets the Dark Urge backstory now. He just blacks out and then just wakes up and still is dead.
And I'm leaving again.
What is this? Oh god. All right. So you guys are headed to the college. Did you guys want to do any talking while we're heading to the college?
Yes, that's a great question.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah.
Zelvi and Harlan are not available to speak.
Yes. Were there?
Zelvi and Harlan are in the back having a whispered conversation.
Yes. Okay.
That happened for the audience. That happened over text, which maybe we can put in the new Rollis thing in Dice's server if you would like to see it. It was not done on stream for two reasons. One, Harlan and Zelvi had the sex talk, and it's a conversation that I know a lot of people aren't comfortable with. And I don't want to put any of y'all through that without consent. And two, I personally am not comfortable publicly having
On
a
stream,
conversation
yes.
like that on
Me
stream.
as well.
So
Yeah.
we had it via text RP. So Harlan and Zelvi are in the back. They both look very red and are
Very
having a
red
whispered
face the
conversation.
entire time. I'm like,
Yes.
Ajax will just look at Connor and be like, what are they doing back there?
No fucking idea.
Very weird.
I mean, we're all weird.
But I mean, speak for yourself. I'm suddenly. Yeah, actually, I am a little bit weird.
There you go.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait for them to have that conversation and not get involved in it, and then when like it's clearly like finished, we'll just kind of like fall back a little bit to kind of talk to them.
Mhm.
Just like if they like return to like the group of us, if they kind of like
yeah, they would eventually.
yeah.
You would
It's
you would
pretty-
hear you would sorry, go ahead, Jay. I'm sorry.
No,
Go ahead.
you keep going. Mine was an ending thing.
Oh, mine was I was gonna say you probably come back in and you probably see Zelvi look at Harlan and go, if you keep saying that you are the least intelligent out of one of us, I might actually start to believe you are an idiot.
Look, it's just factual. I am, in
It is
fact,
not-
the
it
only
is not
college
factual.
dropout here. I'm the only college dropout here. Thank you very
None
much.
of
And
us
we
went-
are going to see one of my old professors.
Oh,
I did mention this last time in the bar.
no, yes,
I
yes,
did
that
have an
is-
item for like a single glass.
Right.
Very
That's right.
eccentric.
Okay.
To say the
Well,
least.
that's about that. What should we expect? Kind of looks to both of you like separately. It's like, what should we expect from the professor? I'm pretty sure between the two of you we would have a good idea as to what they might be like and what we should expect here. Is this
Do we
something that
go-
should be handled delicately, or are they not quite going to cooperate?
Should we prepare
How
for
should we
a
address
fight
this?
going in, or do we wait and let Harlan do his magic?
I mean, it didn't have to just be me talking. Ajax
I can
here
do my
pretty
magic
good
too.
at Ajax here pretty good at talking.
I agree. Ajax is very good at talking.
We should
Harlan, you
probably
are
go
better,
in.
though. No offense.
I am offended.
Apologies.
I spent a lot of time practicing. Public speech was pretty good, but I would prefer we don't go in guns blazing. He does have a wife and a kid.
Okay, that's
I
good
would
to know.
rather
That's
not
That's why I'm asking.
I would
I'm
rather not
asking what kind of
orphan your
person we are
daughter.
going to face here. If they are going to cooperate, or if they're going to be difficult, or if we should expect armed henchmen at the door. You know, I have no idea. I don't
it
know
is a
really who this
school.
is. So, right, got
I
it.
always thought he was pretty normal. I didn't think he was. He's eccentric. He was very focused on his studies, but
Well,
I didn't
then we should
think cult
cons-
member.
Well, yes, that's the other side of the coin. That's why I wanted to ask both of you. And we'll kind of look to Zelvi and be like, what was your experience with the professor that you remember?
Ooh. She sort of narrows her eyes at you a little bit, Ajax, and goes, I don't know, Ajax, maybe you should tell me. You already knew where he was, so.
Oh!
I was waiting for a good time to bring that up. I wasn't keeping that from you purposefully.
Feels like you were.
Well, I certainly wasn't. It just didn't come up. I apologize if that's how you feel. He kind of looks a little like hurt by that. Like, he has kept things kind of like on the down low sometimes, but he kind of like, as you like kind of say that, very kind of like accusatory. He kind of just like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. Like he's kind of caught a little bit off guard by this. Like, I wasn't keeping that from you
I got Ajax.
purposefully. Uh, I was going to bring that up when we had a moment, but we've been a little all over the place since we got back. So I was going to bring that up when this happened, but kind of stays quiet, realizing you haven't answered his question, but doesn't really ask you again. We should have all the information we know on the table.
She kind of sighs and is just like, that. Oh, I can't believe I'm saying this. That was mean, wasn't it?
A little bit, Zelvi.
Like I said, I wasn't keeping it from you intentionally.
Yeah. I do not know. I don't like learning information from any of you that it seems like you have known for a while. It feels like you're keeping something from me. And then would sort of like look at Harlan and Connor and be like, this is how you have this conversation. Yes. Am I doing it right? No one's
I don't
answering
know
me. Am
why.
I doing it wrong?
I didn't expect this conversation. I would assume you're having it right. Usually in moments of downtime,
Right.
I
Not
promise we ain't holding anything from you, Zelvi.
okay. Sorry. Not the place. Anyway. I and she kind of like sighs again and is like, I'm sorry, Ajax. What's that word?
Oh.
I'm nervous about going. I should not have.
That is all right. We're all a little bit on edge, I understand, and if I have made it seem like I'm the kind of person that would keep these sorts of things from you, I'm sorry, and I will work to change that. I don't like to feel like the kind of person who would keep secrets from you, but I assure you this certainly wasn't. Perhaps when things were a little more up in the air, I might have, but certainly wasn't my intention now.
Okay. I have a couple memories of him.
Hmm.
It just seemed like he was uh doing his job. Uh you know, I think there was a conversation of me not having to do this and go through with it, and they did not really know exactly how it was going to work or what it was going to entail, but
I see.
I agreed anyway because anything for the cause.
Well, from both your accounts, then, it seems that this individual doesn't seem particularly two-faced, as I first perhaps assumed or worried might be the case. I
Or
expected two very different accounts, but it seems like they're just a good person working for bad people, which
yeah,
happens. So we can handle it with care and less violence.
they don't exactly seem outwardly malevolent about things.
Malicious.
Just malicious. Thank you. Right, so we might actually be able to pick them up on their humanity.
Maybe. I do not know how much in contact they are with the group and if they know if me going there is gonna uh, cause anything, if they know that I'm not who I was supposed to. I don't know.
All right.
Ajax
If
kind of like, sorry.
oh, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I was just gonna say, if worst comes to worst, we can always take care of him if he's going to do anything bad to you. We have your back.
Thank you.
Ajax will like, as this kind of conversation's happening, kind of free flowing, Ajax will like stop for a moment and go, something we didn't consider.
Oh,
What if making contact with Zelvi breaks his contract? Something we should consider going into this, perhaps. We
no,
should
I
Maybe-
was
Is
I
that
was always supposed to find him.
okay? Good,
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
Sorry, just a thought. Again, a little on edge here, just making sure we
No.
don't lose our own lead on this.
Maybe it might not be the worst thing to send somebody ahead of the group to maybe discuss the possibilities of Zelvi showing up and gauging their reaction.
Well, actually, Zelvi, if you were always supposed to find them, then
Yeah.
perhaps it would be
yeah.
best for you to go either by yourself. Which Ajax, like, he
I'm-
says it and it's like hard for him to get that last word out,
Yeah.
or perhaps
I
with only one or two of us, just so
if
just so
we
we don't
had a
spook
way
him.
of
Just so we don't
if-
scare him off. If I mean,
Har-
he knows that you'd be coming to him without your memories, and perhaps
Yeah.
might have been stories of you working for the enemy might have
Yeah.
reached him, and if you show up with a group of people that are certainly not other members, it might
Yeah,
spook him.
that
So
is
perhaps
my
Hey,
you
Harlan?
or maybe one of us with you.
do you by any chance have a way of making someone invisible?
Well, Harlan can do that.
You're muted, buddy.
You're muted.
You're muted.
I was actually about to speak up. Sorry, my voice box
Apologies.
wasn't working there for a second.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you down there, Harlan.
I kick Ajax in the knee.
You mean the ankle?
Oh.
Can you reach his knee?
I am not that short. I'm only 3'6". Thank you very much. I can make all three of us invisible.
Oh,
I can make
fucking
the
hell,
three of
that'd
us.
be amazing.
Ooh.
Is
Huh.
an ability that I have. It'll cost a little bit of magic, but I think it could be worth it.
Absolutely.
Also, I might not want to go in as Harlan. He does know my sibling.
Would that
yeah.
complicate
His
things?
daughter. His
Yeah.
daughter's in. His daughter's goes to school with him.
So this might require the Evermore then.
Yes. Hello again. It's been
hello,
so
Evermore.
long since I've seen you all.
It's
Mask goes off.
been a while. It's been a whole.
Oh, Evermore.
Pleasure to meet.
Zelvi, I just want to make sure you are aware.
Let's not do this.
They're both
No,
the
don't
same
patronize her.
person.
Don't patronize her.
Zelvi crosses her arms and just glares at you, Connor.
I say it with love. I say it with love.
I think she's about to kick you in the shins with love.
Yeah, say it
Yeah,
again,
one mo-
Connor.
Yeah, one moment. Let me just
dare
put on
you.
my little platform boots and I can do it for you.
Wait, are they at
did
least an
not-
extra
I
3
did
feet?
not miss your stupid fucking accent.
Hey, some people love the accent. Other people, like you,
I
despise
am
it.
not one of
So-
them.
Look, other people think that the other accent is quite ridiculous at many times.
I think it's quite charming.
I mean, they're both
I
ridiculous.
agree. I
but,
much
you know.
prefer your. Oh God, what's the word? Original?
Southern
True.
drawl.
Yeah.
Well, which one is the true one? Which one is the original one? Who knows? Not me, certainly.
Okay, time to go. Let's keep going.
So
Alright.
Oh, I've missed how whimsical I could be.
we've
Oh
made a
no.
lot of plans here. So what do we want to settle on? Zelvi, what do you think would be best to do in this situation? What would you rather walk into here?
I mean, you already suggested it, so none of you can get mad at me for this, but I think I should go in alone.
Alone?
I think you mean alone with
Alone?
3 invisible members behind you.
That's what
Uh.
I was going to ask, and that's why I was asking you, Zelvi. What would you prefer? Would you prefer to be alone, or with the 3 of us not in sight? That is up to you. This is for you to decide.
She pauses. She sort of considers, and I want to say you can see this look of kind of like consideration on her face. And she goes, I think that I should go in by myself first to sort of, what's the right word? Figure out, yes, assess.
Situation.
Aye.
And I think you 3 should be waiting outside, and maybe you all are right, and he is not actually a terrible person. And if I explain the situation, will then allow you 3 to come in, because if we are going to go through with it, then. And this is like hard for her to say, not in like a she doesn't want to say it, but more of like a you know her, she doesn't say things like this, 1 a lot, or 2 very lightly, and she goes, I would want all of you to be there.
Wouldn't miss it.
Not for anything.
Of course.
Wouldn't
Right.
keep us away if you tried.
It's decided then.
So, plan, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If things go south, you call for us and we'll be there. Or if we don't hear from you in, let's say, 15 minutes, 20?
10?
Yeah.
We'll see.
Maybe we should figure out like
10
a
minutes
code word.
10 minutes might be a bit short. The professor types tend to do that thing where they just talk a lot and more and on and on and on. You think I talk a lot? Professors talk so much.
Oh, fuck. Are you kidding? Ajax, I can barely deal with all the talking
They
you
use
do.
so many big words.
No, I don't know so many big words. Oh, this is gonna be
I
hard.
know. So, like, if you need us, like, either it's because, like, he's trying to kill you or suck your brains out or whatever, or he's just using too many big words.
Where
Harlon,
did the brains thing come from?
Evermore, sorry.
Yeah.
How about I go in, 10 minutes pass, you send message, and either way I can let you know what is happening. Yes?
I think I could manage that. Could possibly. Let me see. Do I need?
I feel like we
I'll
should also
try
have
to
maybe a
be.
code word, just in case you need
Well,
to
if
get us
if
hold of us and not draw attention to yourself.
well, if they send a message, it's in
It
here.
would be
That's fair.
mentally. It'd be mentally. How close do I have to be for the light version of it?
I want to say it's
About
150. I think it's 150 feet.
Also, don't need to look at speed.
120 feet.
Oh, okay.
This is.
Oh,
I
okay.
could
Close.
try to swing it, but in case I don't, I could use a little bit more of a powerful one to get a hold of you. After 10 minutes, you'll hear from me.
Do you need to have line of sight for the tiny one?
No.
No, you
Okay.
don't.
Lord, I can
Brilliant.
kind of
Ah,
go.
Just has to be within 120 feet, and it can't go through like a wall of like stone.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool,
Something
cool,
like
cool,
that,
cool.
One
yeah.
foot of
Cool, cool.
stone, what's
Yeah.
1 inch? 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of metal, kind of thing, or 3 feet of wood.
That's actually not bad.
Through the door should be fine.
Door should be
Alright.
fine.
You three should probably go invisible then, yes. And I will head
Well,
in.
I
Well,
think I shall save that and will wait outside.
yes, that is all right. Yeah. Okay.
Maybe
Yeah.
if here's a thought. Maybe if you do need us to come in invisibly, you could act like you're leaving and open the door, and we could sneak in. That way, it's not like a door suddenly opens and nobody is there.
I think if we're needing to
That's
slam the
fine.
door open, if we needed that badly, we should be able to slam open the door, no problem.
Right, but if we're coming in
It
invisibly,
is a stealthy approach.
right?
So well.
If we're needed and we don't need to be invisible, I'm just busting through the door.
DM, what time is it?
I'd say it's afternoon.
Afternoon. He might be in a class right now. I cannot remember when his office hours are, if they've changed.
Teacher working in the afternoon? Damn.
It's
College
professors.
professors, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna go in, I guess.
We'll be right outside if you need us.
Okay.
And yeah. Oh, never mind. I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Hmm?
She'll kind of give you all this like this little like she looks so nervous. She gives you all like a little bit of like a nervous kind of look.
Have we
And,
gotten there yet? Or are we still moving there?
I say you
imagine
guys
we're
are at like the grounds right now. You see cheerleaders and a guy dressed up in a very paper mache flump costume saying, "Go Flumps, fight
Oh
on!
my God.
Go
Oh
Flumps,
my God.
fight on!"
Harlan, this was your fucking
I
school?
love the flumps. Let's go the flumps.
I didn't. Look at me. I wasn't sports.
You were wait, no. You went to the College of the Flumps? I've heard about these guys. You all
Yes.
held records. What the fuck?
I mean, I didn't do sports. That
Yes.
wasn't my job. Also, it's Evermore. Please.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck. Evermore. Excuse
Sorry,
me.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nice. Well then. Zelvi, as you're kind of giving everyone that kind of nervous look, Ajax will kind of just look
Yeah.
at you and just be like, "It's gonna be all right. Just come back to us, Zelvi."
I will try.
Just kind of nods. Just kind of looks at you and just nods.
And she will.
Oh,
Oh, go ahead. No, go
Sorry.
ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, as Zelvi starts walking, Connor comes up behind her, just like gently takes her by the hand. We're gonna be right outside. All right.
I know.
Don't.
I know.
Don't take unnecessary risks. Okay? You can come back to me, okay?
I will do my best, okay?
That's all we can ask.
Okay.
Just
She'll
give
like squeeze.
slight
She'll squeeze your
squeeze.
hand. Yeah.
Aw, cute.
Yeah, and I will head into his building where his office probably is.
Okay. So, Zelvi, you go into kind of like the arcane department of the college. You see a half-orcish woman with a messy bun, kind of like up and everything. She's got horn-rimmed glasses, kind of looks up at you like, "Hi, sweetie, what can I do for you?"
Oh, hello. I'm looking for Professor Francis's office.
Do you have an appointment?
Yes, he is expecting me.
All right, can I get a name?
Zelvi.
All right, hang on. Kind of like gets up from her chair and she kind of like walks over. You kind of hear some talking, and just kind of like the door opens and you just see this little halfling man with just like mutton chops and a beard, kind of like give you like the biggest smile. "Oh, Zelvi! Oh, how you doing? Oh, it's been so long. Come on, let's get inside. Let's get inside."
Oh, okay. Is he shorter than or taller than Harlan?
He is taller than Harlan.
Taller. He's 4 foot tall. Harlan's like 3'6".
I just wanted to know. Okay.
Yeah.
Then we all did.
Zelvi
I
will
love that that's the
follow.
first question you asked.
Zelvi will follow him into the
Fuckers.
office.
Yeah, it's all good. You just kind of like Zelvi, what's your passive perception?
Passive perception? Oh
Yes.
fuck, I don't like this. 16.
16. Okay, so you notice there are some runes on like the door frame and everything and all that jazz. He just kind of like closes the door. All right, so
Are they the same type of runes on Harlan's earplugs?
roll me an Arcana check.
Let's go. At disadvantage. 'Cause
Well,
I
shit.
still have a level of exhaustion.
Oh god.
Oh, fuck. What does a 3 get me?
You don't know. You don't know much about magic.
Great. No, I don't. Okay, that's fine.
All right. So, the professor kind of like leans and goes to his desk, kind of leans back in his chair. You kind of see a fainting count that's very familiar to you. And Professor Francis goes, "All right, so Zelvi, do we need another memory wipe? What's happening? What can I do for you?"
Oh, no, quite the opposite actually.
"Oh. Okay. What can I do for you?"
I need my memories back.
Ooh, I don't know. You're supposed to be our sleeper agent, and
No, yes, I know. But to accurately be able to fully complete my mission for the Founding Fathers, I need all of the context of everything. I need all the pieces to the puzzle, I guess you could say.
Roll me a deception check.
Okay. Come on, please. Where's my, there it is. Okay, come on. I don't remember, my dice knocked against each other, and so one of them rolled differently.
That is all good. You can roll again.
Reroll.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna re-roll and then make sure that doesn't happen this time. Sorry about that, y'all.
You're good. No worries.
Okay. At disadvantage, that's a 18.
18.
I rolled a 15 and a nat 20.
Oh! All right. So with an 18, kind of like leans back. All right, if that's so, oh boy, I don't know how the boss is gonna handle this, but hey, well, you know, he can like kiss my ass for all I can tell. We got a good relationship going on, and besides, I've been worried about you because I've heard going through multiple memory wipes kind of like fractures your soul in a way and everything. Have you gotten any side effects about that or anything?
What exactly sort of damn it! Ha! Sorry, that's all Morgan. Huh.
That's all good.
I'm trying to not lose my mind right now.
I told you.
I know. What
we
exactly
knew this was coming.
What exactly sort of side effects should I be looking out for?
Memory's trying to say that they are the real you and stuff. It's kind of like a fighting of several states trying to compete with one another and everything. Since the mind keeps resetting, the soul stays the same and everything. So it's kind of interesting. The soul is basically fighting multiple different versions of yourself, trying to remain simple.
Oh, all right. No, I do not believe anything of that sort.
Roll me another deception check.
Okay.
Bestie! That's an exhaustion. That's an exhaustion working out for you. Huh?
I know.
Yep. Yeah, you know that feeling where you just like you can't stop tapping your toes because you're so nervous about shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I got that going on.
With disadvantage, plus I rolled an inspiration, because I have 2 of them. It's a disgusting filthy 20.
All right. Oh my god. Okay, so Professor Francis just kind of looks at you and's like, all right, so take a seat, girl, and I'm gonna get the crystals for you. We're gonna do things bit by bit because if we shove all these things at once, it's going to wreck your soul.
Okay. I was wondering. You mentioned something earlier about not really getting along with the boss. What did you mean by that?
Well, I was trying to say that you have been through too much and you needed a break. You know, finally get that wedding going on with Adam and everything. The boss was just like, you know, just keep on going with you because you're like his #1 girl and everything. It's like, I don't know. I'm just worried about you, kid. I don't want you to get hurt.
I feel like Zelvi sort of had this like I think she was trying to present herself a certain way. Actually, okay, before that, can I insight check when he says I care about you?
Yeah, roll me an insight.
Disadvantage. That is a 9.
All right, you can tell that he's being pretty sincere.
Okay. So I think she'd sort of put on like she was standing more like upright, seemed a little bit like more confident and was very much like I am here to do a thing. I know what I'm doing. And then he says that and I feel like that sort of falls away a little bit and she just goes, "Well, it's a little bit too late for that."
What do you mean? What happened? Do I have to talk to Adam? Because I will. If that guy was being an asshole, I swear to God, I'll shove my boot up my ass. Not my ass, his ass, I mean. Oh gosh, I'm frazzled today.
Professor,
Yeah?
why do you work with the Founding Fathers?
You know, in every iteration I see of you, Zelvi, you always ask me that question. I know, I seem like a too real good guy. But, just something with the founding fathers and just having their homeland stolen? That doesn't seem right. I mean, why are we able to, like, have this place when it belonged to somebody else? We basically evicted them on their own home turf. And that's not right. And I believe in equal pay and everything, so we have to give their land back.
It is not right. But do you agree with the way they are going about it?
Do I wish they could go a little bit gentler? Yeah, but sometimes to make an omelet, you gotta break a few eggs, unfortunately. And thankfully, I'm not a person who's usually into like breaking eggs. I'm more of just like molding the egg. You catch my drift?
Zelvi has this confused look on her face and just goes, "Yeah, definitely." Hmm.
Okay, so metaphors are hard for you when you have done multiple memory wipes. I'm gonna have to write that down. I'm gonna have to write that down for future side effects.
Strangely enough, I get that one.
Would you like to go about this in a different way?
What do you mean?
I mean, if there was a way to, give the place back to the people it actually belongs to without destroying everybody, would you?
I mean, I would. But, people are so afraid of demons and fiends. How do you think they're gonna react with, like, fiends being on the mortal realm and everything?
A lot of people are scared of me.
Oh, sweetheart, you're not scary. You're a fun gal.
I've never been described that way. No, I am scary. I know that. But there are some people that don't see me that way.
Look, I promise your father I'd be watching over you, making sure you'd be doing good. And if you're having second thoughts about this, we can totally find somebody else. I mean, hell, I think Adam could get a break in and everything. He'll probably like be the man in the house and work for you a little bit and everything. That guy's got it too good. You are way too good for that man. You do know that, right?
No, I am very aware.
Oh, okay. So did he try to do the whole romancing thing while you're still memory wiped?
Wow, nothing gets past you, does it?
I knew it. I told that kid it would only just confuse you, but
He said, "Oh, it's just true love, Professor. You would understand." Oh God, listen. I have been married for over 50 years. I know what true love is. It's about boundaries, okay?
Yes, it is. What if I told you that I knew a way to help without destroying the people of this city?
Zelvi, what's your passive insight?
Passive insight. Insight 16.
16. You kind of see
Professor Francis' face kind of like flashed, kind of like a worried glance as he just kind of like yelled, like,
"Well, Zelvi, if you want those crystals, let me go get them for you real quick." And he just kind of like motions you to kind of like follow him with just like a slide of his finger and everything.
Yeah, she does.
Kind of like, okay, he kind of like, I gotta roll a deception check here real quick. Okay. kind of like points out. Okay, so you see, I got my degree back in 1874. It wasn't a long time ago, but hey, it's very, very good. And you just hear him mutter, things like that is going to make the boss angry. And we don't want him angry because he shows up.
Zelvi is gonna sort of like nod along with him as he's talking, and then I'm gonna try to stealthily like pull out a piece of paper and kind of scribble on it and put like why don't we take this to a safer place, and fold it and try to pass it to him.
All right, give me a sleight of hand.
Sure. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use my other inspiration.
Okay.
Okay. 15.
15. You are able to hand over the note very well. He kind of like peeks at it and says, you know, Zelvi, this, I'm forgetting a few crystals. I think I left them at home. How about we go over to my place and we'll have a little chat and some tea, okay?
Sure. I mean, I would have preferred to get it done right here, but I guess so.
Zelvi, roll me a deception check.
He's not a good actor. Okay. At disadvantage?
Yes.
14.
Okay.
Terrible.
You think the performance went pretty well. Oh, what happened?
Great.
Everyone just flickered out a little bit.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello?
are we okay?
Hello?
I don't know what happened there. That was weird. We are.
Oh god, I see it now.
Oh, yeah, we all just disappeared. On the
We all
screen.
just disappeared.
Yeah, that was
Oh.
weird.
Yes, invisibility.
Technical.
Yeah, we all... It's been 10 minutes.
Do you need us to refresh our side or?
Oh, no, we're back. We're back.
Oh, no, that. Well, everyone except Jay.
Everyone
Yeah.
except Trey.
Yeah.
I guess invisibility.
Oh, that
It wouldn't
is.
be a new Rollis stream if there weren't technical issues.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, stop.
That is all good. Yeah, Jay, why don't you try refreshing your browser and get it back in?
Okay.
Bada bing, bada boom, bada boop, bada bop.
So, okay, I see something.
Hup.
All right, we got our lovely, everyone's
There we go.
lovely
Woo!
peeps.
We're back.
All right, we are back.
Welcome back, bestie.
So yeah, Zelvi, you think your performance was very well.
Yeah.
And yeah, I will follow the professor out.
Okay, you see the desk clerk is just kind of looks over like, "Oh, are you heading out, Professor Francis?" Yeah, I gotta give my one of my students here some extra report from my home and everything. I'll see you guys later, okay? All right, have a good day. So, guys, the rest of you, what are you doing?
Has it been 10 to 15 minutes?
I'd say it's been about 7 minutes or so.
7 minutes? Oh, okay.
7 minutes? I'm chilling, you know?
Mhm.
I'm probably like every now and then as like a student walks by, I'll talk to him a little bit, like walk beside them as to not raise any suspicion. Like, actually, I've just recently been working on my own research project recently, yada 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 yada. And trying to distract myself from everything that's happening lately.
I know this is ironic coming from me, but you are talking a lot right now.
It's what I do whenever I'm nervous. Thank you very much.
Yes, me too. But right now, we need to just keep a low profile.
Connor has been Connor has been pacing by the entrance, just walking like a good 10 yards back and forth.
Okay.
Ajax, we are a tiefling in a top hat, a halfling in a face mask, and giant fire dad. We don't blend in very well anywhere we go.
Yeah, you make a good point. Actually.
You see two of the cheerleaders kind of like walk over to Connor and say, excuse me, mister, but would you like to be part of our cheerleader squad? We're looking for a lifter, and you look really, really strong.
Says nothing, just continues walking.
Okay, say,
My
don't answer back. Okay, rude, whatever.
He's just a bit nervous about midterms coming up, ladies. It's all right. He's a little nervous, is all.
Oh, okay. Wait,
Personally, I think I'd make an excellent flyer, but
wait,
I don't have the time.
You absolutely would, 100%. Yes.
Don't I know you? Didn't you used to go here?
I don't know what you're talking about. Have you ever known anyone with this face and this accent? I don't think so.
Were you in my theater club?
Okay, yeah,
You just had a face that was just like, kind of familiar, but maybe I'm just being weird.
Roguishly handsome?
Well, I wouldn't say
I get told that
that.
all the time.
Well, buddy,
Okay,
no,
now.
no.
It was mostly a joke. Besides, not my type. And I'll flip my hair and turn away from the conversation.
Ajax will just do that. They will just look at them and just be like, give them like a
Oh my god.
Fire starts coming out of Ajax's eyes. Just back up, bitch.
Oh no, he's completely calm. He just does the whole thing.
Okay, all right. You just see the cheerleaders kind of like walk back. You do see
Wow, they didn't even ask me. Rude. Ajax just says that like jokingly to Harlon as they walk away.
Excellent cheerleader, flashy enough for sure.
Oh yes, absolutely.
you do see Zelvi coming in with a halfling professor with a beard and mutton chops.
She would quickly glance at you all and sort of move her head in like a follow us, but would not go over to you.
Got it.
I'm going to cast the cantrip message to Zelvi. All right, is it still you? Are you still you still are Zelvi in there? What's going on? What's up?
I will respond back in my head, right, with message. And she goes, "Yes, it's me. We're going to his house. I'm trying to convince him to join us. Follow after. Be stealthy."
Something you could mention. No, he wouldn't know that. Never mind. He didn't know. He didn't know enough. Never mind. And yeah, I'll look to the other two. Like, we're going to the dear professor's house.
Lovely.
Okay.
Trying to work on swaying into our side. Zelvi is. I know exactly where we're going. You also know where we're going, I suppose, too. To Ajax. Mentioned something. Zelvi mentioned something about you knowing where he lives.
No, I knew where to find him here.
Oh, I do know where he lives. So follow me. We can take a roundabout way so they don't see us.
All right. Well, we can do that then. Let's do that. That's helpful. Wait, why do you know where he lives?
I was thinking the same thing.
I get this from a game perspective, it's because I had the nat 20 last time.
Yep.
And the DM said I just had a few questions about the crystals and everything, and like I said, quite eccentric. He invited me over for dinner to discuss everything.
Right.
Also my siblings know his daughter.
That makes more sense.
So, like, we know of each other and all that.
Fair enough. let's get moving before we lose track of them, shall we?
Yes. And I'll go to his house.
All right.
Zelvi doesn't say anything to the professor on the way. Zelvi is quiet.
The professor is kind of like monologuing to himself. He's gonna give you like kind of like a half lecture, talking about soul crystals and everything and all that jazz.
Big words.
Okay, no, wait, no, I'm interested in this. Zelvi is listening.
Yeah, so you see, soul crystals, they can be a natural or a product of forced manipulation of the soul and everything. See, the soul is very interesting because that's what kind of harbors a person's abilities and magic stuff. Sometimes people say it's the weave and everything, but other cases say the soul is what connects you to the weave. So you bring that weaveness out to the real world and everything, and you're able to do so many possible things and everything. It's so quite interesting, don't you think so?
She just nods.
Of course.
Okay, so, hey, what do you know? We have made it to my place. You just kind of like see a nice little garden area. You see a plump hobgoblin at the garden. She's kind of like working and just kind of like trimming the hedges. Like, oh dear, hi, what are you doing here? Hi, Sugar Lips. I got a guest here with me. This is Zelvi. Zelvi, meet the wife.
Hello.
Oh, hi. You look tired. Do you need some coffee? I can get some coffee for you or some snacks. I make a good apple turnover. It's really, really delicious.
No, thank you. I appreciate it though.
Okay.
The professor, Zelvi's kind of like looking at him of like, I don't know how much I'm supposed to say.
I'm just helping out my student here, trying to get some extra notes for extra credit and everything. We're just gonna be in my office, okay? All right, baby. That's all good. Okay, I need to ask. For Harlon, Ajax, and Connor, are you guys like slinking in like stealthily, or are you just like pretending, or what's happening?
I would attempt to take us through like the back alleyways, probably. Just so it doesn't look like we're following those two. Even if it might take us a little bit more time. Just probably going stealthily with our group.
Yeah, definitely trying to be stealthy and taking different routes and stuff like that. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So you guys see Zelvi going inside inside the house. Do you guys follow, or are you staying outside?
I'll stay outside because we didn't talk about going in. I'll stay close enough. Is there a way I can be within 120 feet of the house?
Yes, there is. You're gonna be hovering kind of like around the entrance, but there's a way.
Mm-hmm. Do you need a stealth check?
Yeah, roll me stealth check, guys.
A diamond.
Right.
A diamond.
Roll for Jay.
Somebody roll for Jay.
Diamond, if you're still
I'm
here.
gonna roll 2 to see what I would have rolled.
Oh no.
Good job it's not that roll then. What was it?
Someone roll for Jay. Someone roll for Jay.
Diamond!
I gave my rolls to the chat. Okay.
Making Tom do it.
So, chat.
Diamond gave rolls to the cast.
Rolls to the cast. So who would like to roll for me?
Tom roll.
Me? Okay.
Yeah.
What's a Harlon dice? I mean, Harlon gets the cherry blossoms.
Oh, that's so cute.
I mean, I feel like it fits.
It does.
And ironically, the cherry blossoms is the one that's talked. You get an 11.
Okay.
That's just a shame because on my die I rolled a natural 20.
All right.
Are you kidding me?
All right.
God damn it.
Well,
11, but then plus your stealth bonus, right?
Yeah,
Which is a plus
Oh,
10,
plus my
right?
stealth. I don't think I have plus 10.
You have a high stealth,
six.
though.
I'm gonna roll inspire.
I have a plus 6.
So 17.
No,
not bad.
17.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I don't have expertise in stealth.
Mhm.
I got a
Let me get level
15.
Okay, so
We're close.
21.
Fucking hell.
okay, so you guys are so stealthy because she doesn't notice because she rolled a nat 1. She's just busy with her garden.
Fuck yes.
Okay, so
We love to see it.
yeah, so Zelvi, you go into Professor Francis's home office and everything. It's got like a portrait of his wife and kid. You see there's just like kind of like little trinkets of like just like of past growing up, like me and daddy and all that stuff and everything. It's very, very cute. He kind of like
Cries.
plops down in his chair, kind of like looks at you.
Okay. Zelvi, I'm gonna need you to tell me.
What has been different? Have you not been talking with like what's gotten into you right now? Because you're saying a lot of dangerous things right now.
Are we are we safe to talk about this now or
We are totally safe to talk about it.
okay. What usually happens with me?
Well, usually you would get information. Sometimes you sabotage other gangs that's going through. Like there was this one time you said that you burned down a guy's warehouse and everything. And
Yep. No. Yeah. I did that. We don't have to talk about that.
Okay. All right. I see that.
It's like very clear on her face that like it's very like guilt, shame, hurt. Like that's all written across her face when the professor brings that up.
Zelvi, now you gotta be honest with me, because if what's happening is true, you gotta let me know. Are you
What's
thinking?
happening?
Are you hearing voices that do not belong to you?
No.
Roll me a deception check.
She's not lying.
Okay.
The only voice she hears is other Zelvi.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, if you want me to roll for it, I will, but
Nah, you're good. You're good.
she doesn't think she's lying.
Yep. Okay. So. Fuck, you have been a sleeper agent for too long. Okay, you're just tired. You're just exhausted.
For months, yeah.
Yeah. You just need a break. Go hang out with somebody else besides that's not Adam. I'll introduce you to a real nice guy in Avernus. He's a real swell guy. He's got some crazy horns and stuff, but he's a real sweet guy. Or girl, or whatever your preference is. I don't judge.
Morgan's gonna high five him for that. Thank you.
He's very inclusive.
Appreciate it. Something is different about this time, I think. I met some people and they've changed me. I think for the better. And I do not want to go back to who I used to be.
You weren't ready. You weren't ready. You weren't ready. Okay,
There. Go ahead.
kid, they may sound like good people, but just remember. How do I say this without sounding like an asshole? This isn't you. I know you. And what you're saying, this isn't you. And it's dangerous talking like that because he's got eyes and ears everywhere. And if he hears you talking like that, and he's probably seen you do some crazy shit already, and I'm probably like out of date at everything because I haven't heard from him in a while. You haven't like fought him, have you?
No. No.
I'm gonna insight check.
Technically, we haven't.
Okay, all right, I'll give you that.
Technically, we haven't.
Technically, you are. Technically,
Zelvi
you are.
hasn't.
Technically, you are correct,
Zelvi
which is the best kind of correct.
Technically, the other three have.
Professor, I need your help. And I know that you are not a bad person. There is another way to do this without destroying everybody in this city. That's what me and my friends are trying to do. And to be able to do that, I need to remember everything. Even if it means I go back to being who I was. I want to do some good for once. Will you please help me do that?
Roll me a persuasion check.
Fuck.
No. Once you roll,
That's a 3.
because we were colleagues, I am going to give you a chance just to walk away and pretend none of this ever happened for your safety.
Look, you don't have to do anything. You just have to give me my memories back. That's it. Okay? We can say that I came in here and I deceived you and you thought that I needed them to complete my mission and you believed me.
I can't.
Or that I threatened you.
Look,
you do not have to be at fault for this. But I need my memories back.
If you want them, you're gonna have to pry them out of my fingers. Because my hands are tied right now. You see a glow go across his neck as you see a lock and skull around his throat.
Knew it. Fuck.
Harlon, it's time to do your thing.
Not me.
I don't have that spell.
You just outside, you just see the wife just kind of like humming a little song to herself. She's doing a little show tune dance and everything. She thinks alone, it's like da 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 do 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 ooh footloose do 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 do.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Harlan's dancing along.
I'm gonna. Zelvi's gonna see that and just go, fuck. I don't. I do not know what to help with that. And she kind of looks down at her hands and is like, the last time I saw somebody try to get rid of that magic, something really bad happened. So I do not think that that would work.
It's the price that we pay. Now, you have some options here. You can leave. I can make you leave. Or you knock me out right now and steal all my crystals.
I'm gonna look around the room for something heavy.
Roll me a perception check real quick.
Okay. Um, 9.
9. Okay. You see a rock that's been painted with the barn house and everything.
Okay. I'll pick up the rock and I'll look at him and I'll go, is there anything I need to know for how to do this?
Place the crystals near your heart. Should absorb it to the soul. And it should be fine, but if you're having some soul splitting everything and all that, it's going to be a difficult way to not get your own personality get overwritten by the original one. So be careful about that.
Okay. She like when he says original one, she sort of like grimaces at that a little bit and just goes, okay.
Kind of like takes off his glasses. My insurance doesn't cover us to get
No, yes, no, I am I hope you know I do not want to do this. I am sorry. Thank you for doing what you can.
Just don't leave a scar. My wife will kill me if I get a scar.
Not all scars are so bad. And Zelvi kind of ports to her own scar that she has over her eyebrow.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, so, all right, go ahead. Hit me. Hit me.
All right, turn around.
All right. Turns around. So you're going to have advantage with this roll. So you're going to roll straight.
Okay. Oh, thank God. Roll straight.
Although I think attack rolls are different with advantage.
Oh, right, yeah, because it's only ability checks with your level exhaustion.
Right, I think attacks are like a 3rd level of exhaustion.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, you're right. So I do have advantage. Okay, well, I'll just roll again. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna roll better. This is an unarmed strike, technically, correct? I guess.
Yes.
That's a 24 to hit.
Whack! Crack on the ground.
Yeah.
And
I'm gonna look for all the crystals and take them.
all right, roll me investigation check.
That is a with disadvantage. That is a investigation.
Yep.
Vile, filthy.
All right. You see the portrait. It's a little bit askew. It's kind of weirding you out. So you straighten it, and it just kind of like pops open to a little vault. It cracks opens immediately, and you see 5 crystals, all in varying shapes, size, and colors.
Okay. Take all of them, and I put them in my bag.
Okay. Take them in your bag. What do you do now?
I'm gonna sneak out a window. Like I'm gonna open a window and sneak out that way.
All right, roll
to kind of stage the crime scene a little bit better.
All right, roll for stealth.
Come on. Okay, 12.
12. Okay. So you're sneaking out and everything, and you just hear the wife kind of look up to you like, Harlon, what are you doing on the roof?
I just wanted to see the view that you have from your house. Oh, look at the time! I'm gonna be late for class. Bye.
Roll me a deception check.
Zelvi's not a good actor, y'all.
Oh, I'm gonna be late for class. Bye.
Deception.
Yes.
9.
All right.
9. I assume we see Zelvi on the roof.
Yeah.
You see Zelvi on the roof as she's just like booking it.
Yeah, I'm sprinting.
Oh.
I'm running.
Gods, what do we do?
She's like, oh well, I better go check on Francis. He's always a hard worker. You have a good day.
I'm out. Bye. I'm gone.
Okay. So, guys, do you follow Zelvi?
Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
Zelvi will get a message of, what the entire fuck do you think you're doing? Jesus goddamn Christ.
Listen, I did my best, okay? I got the
I want
crystals.
you to remember this next time I go off and do something alone and you're yelling at me. I want you to remember that.
You
I want you to
told
remember
me to
this.
go alone. I'm just follow
I didn't
me.
tell you to do nothing. We asked what you wanted to do.
I imagine I like cut through alleys and on roofs and like zigzag to make sure that like nobody besides us is like following me. And go back to the blind dragon.
Okay.
So I definitely think at some point you guys probably lose Zelvi. I'm just like, motherfucker, she's too fast.
Okay.
She's not making it super easy for you guys because she wants to make sure that like nobody else.
I mean, Connor's pretty good at tracking people, so
Okay.
Ajax is trying to keep up.
yeah.
So,
Same.
Pretty fast.
Zelvi, roll me a stealth check, and everyone else roll me a perception check.
I will try.
Who would like to roll for me?
Ben.
Somebody roll.
Got 2 more.
Oh, I'm rolling for you.
Roll the same
Cool.
thing.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll roll both of us at the same time then. Haha.
Do I roll for it? What you roll for me, Ben? What you roll for me, Benny?
It's
What
okay.
you roll for me?
Hey,
What did you roll?
So I want you guys to know that I picked which dice was which before I
No,
rolled.
I trust you.
What did you
My green dice, the one that I've used a lot, was for me. Which was a natural 20.
Hey.
Go on.
The
go
other
on.
one was a natural 1.
Hey, so they cancel each other out. They cancel each other out.
Sorry,
I'm
Jay.
cursed.
All right.
Guys,
That's
I've
a
told you, it
19
doesn't
for
matter
myself.
who rolls for me. It will be bad.
Harlan.
Disadvantage.
So that's a
I got a
shit.
19 for my stealth.
You know what? That's totally fine, because guess who also got a nat 20?
Hey! Harlan, you're distracted by trying to keep up because your legs are too tiny, and you almost get hit by a car. You see kind of like a tiefling man with
Technically
like
faster than these two over here. I have
Blue-
a speed
No,
of 35. Thank you very much.
Nope, I'm faster than
Tiny
you.
legs. I'll fight you.
I'm faster. I got a speed of 40.
All right. So
But yes.
you got. So I assume you guys are able to track Zelvi down to the blind dragon pretty easily.
Jay, what the fuck?
I think Zelvi is
I'm
back
sorry.
in the private room that we were in earlier,
Mm-hmm.
and is kind of out of breath.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Zelvi,
Mhm.
what happened?
Would you like to tell us what the fuck was going on?
yeah,
Why
it
were
did
you on
not.
the roof?
It didn't really go how I thought it would.
Did you kill him?
No, I did not.
Okay, well that's good.
I
Ah,
knocked
thank
him out.
fuck.
Wait, but
I knocked
He's
him out.
alive.
You knocked him out.
Oh, just
Why?
knocked him out.
He asked me to. He asked me to.
Okay.
Why did he
That's
ask you
not going
to?
to matter to the
What was that?
police for light
She's gonna
battery.
gesture to the throat.
Oh.
Exactly like I
Yeah.
thought. Fuck.
Yeah.
Did
So
he seem willing to go along with their plan? Like, does he
As much as
willingly
he
take it,
could.
or
as much as he could, yeah.
So he suggested that you beat the shit out of him.
He said I had a
Physically.
couple options. I could leave. Morgan forgets what one of them was.
make you leave? He can make
Oh,
Or
you.
you
yes,
can
thank
take
you,
the
thank you.
crystals from my.
Yes, he
from
said
my-
I could leave. He could make me leave, or I could knock him out and take all the crystals. So I knocked him out. And I
Oh,
took all the
Choose option
crystals.
3. Got it.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. At least he's alive. So.
Yes. No, he is
Well,
alive. And Zelvi kind of pauses and goes, I did not check, but I am pretty sure he is still alive.
I'm sure his wife will check anyway.
Yeah. Sorry. I am, and we'll look at Harlan and go, I'm not a very good actor.
You're amazing. You're so good.
Don't lie to me. Do not lie to me.
Would I ever lie?
Yes.
Insight.
Yes.
I'm gonna inside check Harlan to see if they're lying right now.
I-
because, you know,
I
Would
was
you
not
like
even
to-
need an
Action to
insight
give you
check.
advantage.
Would you like to
No.
roll my deception check for me, Morgan?
Sure.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
roll
These are the
a
last
percentage.
one.
Morgan, you have
Yeah.
advantage because I'm saying yes, which is helping you.
Yeah, same.
One. Guys, I told you. It doesn't matter who rolls for me. It will be bad.
Oh
I rolled an
god.
Will be
11
bad.
for my insight.
That's so
Fucking
funny.
wow.
Yo, Beggar Street,
You
thank you
rolled
for the
an
raid.
11.
I rolled an 11.
I got a 12. I still rolled higher with a net one.
Jesus. Was that with advantage, Morgan?
Wait.
No, I rolled a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Ajax gave you advantage.
Ben gave you advantage
giving
because
you
it was
advantage because
helping.
Ajax I actively gave you the help action by
So
just
then that's a
by
straight roll.
witnessing,
Hang on,
like,
let me roll.
would I let you going? Yes.
Yes.
That's a straight
Yep.
roll. Okay, with that, that's a 21.
21.
Damn.
I rolled a 17.
You're a great actress, Zelvi.
You are a bad liar sometimes.
Oh fuck!
Mhm.
I always knew Evermore was
Yeah.
the worst liar out of the two of us.
Anyway.
But look, so it went bad? Question mark? Good? Okay?
I think it went as well as it probably could have.
You got what you went in there for.
Yeah, I did.
Do you know how to? Do you know how to?
Yes, I have to. She will lay out the crystals, and you will see 5 different crystals and different sizes and colorings and everything. These are all my memories. So
Zelvi, I know this is important to you, and I know you want to get this done as soon as possible. I think you should get some rest before we do this. It's like looking at Zelvi and noticing Zelvi probably has some bags under her eyes.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think there's nothing to hide that. She's probably
Yeah.
trying. She's probably trying to have been hiding that she's exhausted. But I mean, you can't hide bags under the eyes. At least Zelvi can't, because Zelvi doesn't technically wear makeup. I don't think. So, yeah.
Maybe get some sleep, and then we'll go into this refreshed
Well,
and at the top of our game.
I can't do all of them all at once anyway. Um, so how about I just do one for now, and then
How often can you do them?
I do not know. I was just told not to do them all at once because then and Sally will just be like,
Would be good to
Okay,
know
so-
how long between crystals you might need if that is the case, because going would be quite.
well, okay,
Bad.
that's sorry. That was oversimplification. It would fracture my soul.
Okay, the same problem. Would be good
Different
to know
words.
how long
Yeah.
you need.
I
Do you-
Suppose you can go and ask the professor now.
Do you know how they
No.
work?
Yeah, I have to hold them to my heart, and I will get my like I did before with my father,
This is just the rest
and
of it, isn't it?
yeah, it's just
No.
the rest of them.
But will it put you in some kind of memory trance, or
You all saw it happen last
Yeah, we
time.
saw it happen the
Mhm.
first time.
DM, is that what happened? Yeah, no, it was. It was. It was the same. Yeah, it was the
Yeah.
same sort of trance that she goes into when she gets a memory back. You all would have seen that happen.
Right.
Just like a moment for Zelvi, it's like, oh my god, all these men. But for us, it's literally just like seeing her, just like, and that's it.
It was just.
Yeah,
It's
you
essentially
guys-
just like. Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
could I try something? For I might. I don't know if it'll work. I've never used it this way. I want to see if the three of us could join you. Just in case something bad were to happen.
Um.
These are with.
There. I
all-
mean,
I mean, it could be dangerous.
with all
And
due
we
res-
know we can take some kind of form into the brain through me doing
Harlan,
that in your
Yeah.
head.
with all due respect, these are Zelvi's memories.
That's why I'm asking.
I don't think that
It's.
That's why I'm asking.
That-
This is part of me asking if Sylvie would like us to as well. I'm just saying it's a possibility. We let the one go, see how it goes in case there's any danger, and then try in just. I'm very worried. I am.
So
no.
am
Yeah.
I just don't know if that would be the best idea.
Of course. Forget I said anything.
Harlan, and this is not meant to be mean. I think I'm kind of tired of other people poking around in there. And it's not that I do not trust any of you. It's just I truly have no idea what to expect, and she kind of like takes a breath and closes her eyes and goes, and if it's bad, I do not want any of you to see me like that. I do not want you to see all the bad things that I did.
It's your brain. I was just asking. It was just a thought. I'm sorry if it came off as me forcing my way into your head, but
It
it
did
wasn't.
not. It did not.
It was just a thought.
No, yeah,
And it
I
doesn't matter what
understand.
you've done in the past. You're our Zelvi now.
There's a long pause from Zelvi. And it almost looks like she's like working up the courage. And then she goes, okay, before we do this, and I'm just going to do one for now. We do not know what is going to happen, and she'll look at all of you and go, just let me say what I have to say before you chime in. And then she'll specifically do a pointed glance at Ajax.
Ajax is giving ever since the thing that Harlan suggested. Ajax has been looking very concerned and will just look at you and just kind of just doesn't react in any way, but is just looking at you. Just even when you like look at him, he just looks back at you, doesn't say anything, as if waiting for you to say what you're gonna say.
We do not know if I am going to come back out of this or not. So, in case I do not, there is something that I wanted to say to each of you. And she will look over at Connor and go, Connor, you are the kindest person that I have ever met. You put your heart into everything that you do, which is a lot, because you have a very big heart, because you care so much, and also because you are a big person. And I wish everybody was as kind as you are, even when people do not deserve it. And then she'll look at Harlan and she'll go, Harlan, you are the most patient person that I have ever met, especially when we do not deserve the patience you give us. You have never once made me feel bad for asking what I think is a stupid question or needing things to be explained. And I know that you and I do not always see eye to eye, but I want you to know that I was not going to make that joke. I promise you. But I want you to know that never once have I ever wished that I could do magic. I never felt bad that I could not do what others could. I had my own set of skills. But when we almost lost you, that is the only time that I wished that I had magic, so that I could have done something to help. And she'll turn and look at Ajax and go, Ajax, you drive me fucking crazy. And I hated you when we first met. And there's a pause. And then she goes, no, yeah, that's it. And after a couple beats of that, you see a small little smile. And she goes, pretty good joke, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Had me going for a second there.
No. It's not a secret that you and I did not get along for a while. But Ajax, you have become one of the people that I turn to the most when I do not know what to do. You are so understanding. And you forgave me for what I did. And I still do not believe that I deserve that forgiveness. But it means a lot to me that you did that. And she'll look at all of you and go, before I met all of you, I was never afraid or angry or scared or sad. But I do not think I was happy either. I used to sit on the roof of the Kaleidoscope Church and watch nobody visit my grave. I thought I was not important enough, or that people did not care, or that everybody forgot me. And I'm so scared that I am not going to come out of this, because I do not want to forget any of you.
You won't. You won't.
And I love all of you. And there's like a little pink on her chinks, and she kind of looks away after she says that.
Mm.
First of all, we love you too. Second of all, it's a very nice speech. But ultimately, pointless because you will be coming back to us.
Yeah, no, that's
Understand?
That's
I will pry you from the cold depths of hell like we have done once before, if it means getting you back.
I know. If she comes back, you cannot kill her. But you have to stop her.
I got a
Any
plan for
means
it.
necessary.
Whatever it takes.
Okay.
But Zelvi,
Hey.
I don't know what memories you will get back this time. But we both know there's some in there that connect us.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're gonna come back now, or if it's gonna be crystal number 2 or 3, or maybe it'll be the very last one. God, I hope it's the last one. But if it happens right now, I need you to know this. I still forgive you. Even if that part of you that remembers everything, remembers why you did it, even the part of you that you thought didn't even regret it. I need you to know beforehand. I still forgive you. And I still love you. Regardless. He'll just squeeze your hand tightly.
She pulls you into a hug.
No.
He'll just give you just the biggest hug. It's going to be okay.
I really hope so. She sort of wipes her tears away.
Ajax will just like we'll pull out of the hug and we'll just like hold your face and we'll just like wipe away some of the tears. It's gonna be okay.
She'll put a hand on one of your hands. She'll turn to Connor and Harlan. Is this how people feel after they say things like this? You all are staring at me and I feel like I'm naked right now, but I know that I am not.
Connor just pulls you into a
Wow.
hug.
This is awful.
Connor just
Emotions
pulls you
suck.
into the biggest hug.
Okay.
You say these
Shoot.
things as if they're not exactly about you.
I don't know about the patience one.
I'm not patient.
That was a
You've been
joke. I'm just trying to lighten the mood. Promise.
She like when you first pulled her in the hug, she hesitated a little bit and then she would have relaxed into it and hugged you back.
I don't really think there's words to describe what you mean to us. We wouldn't be here together if it weren't for you. It's the best thing. I mean it in a good way. We're here because of you. We're together because of you. I don't think you're getting rid of us that easy.
She
And just
squeezes you.
squeezes and he'll just like lift her by the chin to like make eye contact with her. We're right here with you.
She's crying again.
No.
We're always going to be by your side.
Promise? What are you waiting for?
Do it! Do it, motherfucker! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Come
What are
on!
you planning?
Oh, God. Pinky promise.
I will. What color crystals are there?
There is a red, there is a blue, there is a green, there is a yellow. I think that's 5. Red, blue, green, yellow.
Red, blue.
One more.
green, Yellow.
And a purple one.
Ooh. I'm gonna pick up the purple one, and I will look at all of you and go.
I will nudge.
ahead.
I won't hug Zelvi. I'll nudge Zelvi's arm like we did earlier. We ain't all of that for the physical touch, but good luck. And I'll give Zelvi a bardic inspiration.
Hey,
Let's go.
oh.
D8. Just in case
Zelvi
you-
will like make very clear eye contact with you and just go, "Thank you."
You can thank me by coming back.
I will pick up the purple one,
Mhm.
and she'll turn and look at you and go, "This is actually my favorite color." So, and I'll hold it against my heart.
Light grows from the crystal as you place it near your heart. You are all blinded by this brilliant, brilliant light. Harlon, Ajax, and Connor, you see Zelvi collapse to the ground as the crystal just like sucks into her chest. Zelvi,
Uh-huh.
you are in a home. You were a child. You were sitting up the stairs with your brother Alva, who are kind of like, you guys are like peeking around, kind of like it's past your bedtime and you're not really supposed to be listening to all this. You hear a conversation with your father and your mother. Roll me a perception check.
Hang on, let me write this down really quick. I'm so nervous, you guys.
You're so nervous.
It's all good. It's all good.
Okay. Perception check.
Yes.
Still at disadvantage. Which one do I want? This one. Okay. Okay. Perception?
Yeah.
14.
13. Okay. So you hear your father speak to your mother and says, "Honey, I don't know if this is a good idea. Relax. It's going to work out perfectly." "Yeah, but this is waging war against an entire plane. What is going to... Hush. Okay? I'm in charge of it, okay? I'm gonna be leading the fight. All I gotta do is plant some seeds of doubt and, like, corrupt a few gangs and everything, and it'll work in the palm of our hands. It's all gonna work out good, okay, sweetie?" Okay. So, did you want to check on the kids, or should I? You know what? Rock, paper, scissors. What, honey? I'm not gonna rock, paper, scissors. You always cheat. No, I don't. Yes, you do. You always cheat. Okay, let's prove it to me. All right, fine. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Scissors, paper. God damn it! All right. You just kind of like, you just hear like the footsteps coming closer, and you just hear all of those like, "Okay, we have to go. We have to go." Kind of like picks you up a little bit and just kind of like yeets you into your bed and just kind of like goes back to his room and shuts the door.
How old are we?
I would say you guys are like 7 and 8.
Okay. And mom was talking about leading the charge and everything, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
In your room, you hear the door open. And you just kind of like see the silhouette of your father just kind of like looking at you. It's like, "Night, Zelvi." You just say, "Night, Papa," as he just closes the door. From the shadows, you hear a voice. "That was the first time Mother talked about the revolution. She was very private about that. She didn't want us to get involved."
What happened to her?
I'm not going to tell you. You have...
Tell me.
Roll me a persuasion check.
I persuasion. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Don't forget you also have Bardic.
No, that is the bardic inspiration that I'm using.
Okay.
Okay.
13.
Did you roll a D8, by the way?
No, I rolled it. Oh, I did not roll a D8.
It's a
Let me
D8.
roll a
It's a
D8.
D8 from Harlon.
D8?
17.
Ooh, there we go. Are you sure you'll be able to handle it? Taking in another crystal would be quite dangerous.
Tell me.
In the real world, you guys see the red crystal float up and just zoom into Zelvi's chest.
I'm gonna grab it.
All right, you're grabbing it. I need.
Oh my god!
I need a contested strength roll right now.
Guidance.
Wait, you have guidance?
Yes, I have guidance.
Oh, I fucking love you.
Art's gonna have guidance.
Yeah.
I know. It doesn't come up where I can use it a whole lot. I forget about it a lot. But I have an upgraded version of guidance.
Just to help out, I'm gonna go into a rage when I grab it.
All right, you go into a rage.
That's a plus. Advantage on strength checks. Yes. Yes. Fuck it. I'm gonna use another inspiration.
Okay.
And I have guidance.
Yes.
D4.
$25.
25. Okay. So you are able to like grit your heels and you're just like you are grabbing this crystal by the bull of its horns and you're preventing it from like entering to Zelvi's chest. The world around you, Zelvi, is blurring right now. Scenes of different pasts and futures are happening all at once. You hear voices. Mama? Mama, are you okay? Zelvi, get inside. Alva, take her inside. What happened to Mama? Go inside! Mama! You see in the cage the real Zelvi cricking her neck. Seems like your friend doesn't want you to know about your memories.
And here, you bitch.
Can you really consider them your friends if they are preventing you from knowing the truth?
Do not talk about them like that. You tell me now.
Roll me another persuasion check.
Fuck me. I'm not good at persuasion. Almost fell off my chair. Persuasion. 6. Zelvi's not good at this.
I don't take orders from fake Zelvi. When you find the courage to take the crystal and become a real person and stop letting people baby you around, then maybe I'll give you some respect.
Oh, I'm gonna reach into the cage and grab her and bang her against the bars.
Bang!
Call me fake Zelvi one more time. I dare you.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to make sure that you never existed. You will never be let out of this cage. This is your prison. Forever. Enjoy it. Now let go.
You can try. Zelvi, you're back in the world. You see Connor like tugging at the crystal. The crystal just kind of like drops to the ground.
I'm like on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Let's say Harlan's probably over Zelvi, like checking pulse, making sure that like vitals are okay. Like as soon as she felt, Harlan was probably like, "Let me make sure everything, like temperature, fever, pulse, heart rate."
Oh, she comes back dramatically. I'm like,
Zelvi.
what? Did somebody stop a crystal? What happened?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Flew up magically. And we knew you only wanted to do the one, so we thought this might be other bitch.
You told us that doing too many could be dangerous, and I panicked. I'm sorry.
She passed it like, you know when someone's angry and they're trying to not be, so they take a breath. Speaking as somebody that works with kids a lot, she does that. It's okay. You did not know. It's fine. I will get to that one eventually. And you look at her and she's not upset. It was like a quick flash of anger, and then she took a breath and it was gone.
Insight check.
Yeah, insight check.
Yeah, roll for insight.
What are you trying to insight?
If she's really like actually upset, like if it really did like leave, or if it's like lingering.
Sure.
I'm trying.
I am
get-
not.
Just checking on how Zelvi's doing after seeing vision. Like, is it trying to see? Is it more of traumatic? Like
Sure.
just emotion, kind of general emotional state of getting out.
Sure.
That is a dirty, vile,
Hmm.
filthy 20.
23.
I rolled a 10. Connor.
Mm-hmm.
She's not upset at you. She's upset at the situation.
Mhm.
But she's not upset with you. Harlon. You get the sense that she didn't get a traumatic memory, but there was something more she was hoping to get, and she's upset about that.
Like a want to see more.
Yeah, she is also definitely like a bit rattled.
How do you feel?
It wasn't a bad memory. It was not what I was expecting. And I guess I was thinking there would be more. Maybe not in that one, though.
We'll
Right.
get you there.
There's still plenty more to go, but we'll do that in time. I know you'd rather get them all back as soon as possible, but perhaps pacing yourself will help as much as it is frustrating.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah.
You'll get through this, and we'll be here to support you every step of the way. We're not going anywhere.
I know. I feel like I do not have any more answers, just more questions.
That's how theory works. Every new lead will always lead to a little bit more questions.
Yeah.
Maybe we get some rest and we continue back in the morning.
Yeah. Besides, and she'll look at Harlan. We have your whole plan we have to do still.
Yep. Which I have some ideas which we'll go over in the morning.
Right.
Yeah.
Before bed, Zelvi, do you mind if I And looking at the crystal that she used, that Zelvi used,
Oh, the
DM,
purple
is
one?
it? Yeah, is it still purple? Does it look consumed? Like, did the crystal itself be consumed, or is like the energy inside of it gone?
The crystal itself has
Or-
been consumed by Zelvi.
Hmm.
Okay.
Never mind then.
I'm not gonna say
Never
what
mind,
Ben
I
said was
thought the
true,
crystal-
but I mean, seems pretty true.
So
And-
Harlan's not gonna do the thing that you were gonna do, is my understanding.
No, it needed. I thought the crystal was left behind, and so I
Oh,
wanted
got it,
to
got
do
it, got it.
something
Yeah,
to
yeah.
the empty crystal.
Yeah. Nah, you're good. Okay.
Ajax is gonna look down at the remaining crystals and go, "So, what do you want to do with the rest of these for now? Would you like to keep them, or would you rather some of us keep them so you're not tempted to take more too quickly? Or it's up to you."
I think I want to hold on to them, if that's
course.
okay.
No, of course, absolutely. They're your memories.
Yeah, they are.
Well, I'm glad you're all right. And he does genuinely seem like relieved.
For now, yeah.
Always. We'll make sure of it. So, what now then? We have the evening. And we're not going to conduct your plan till tomorrow, Harlan.
Yeah.
We have some time.
This is not something I'm used to. I'm really worried something bad is gonna happen.
Don't
This is not normal for
manifest
us.
it.
I can't help it.
Speak
help
it
it.
into the universe.
Too late. It's already been spoken into the
Fine,
universe.
help,
Now.
and I'll cast guidance. Fine, I'll help it. I'll cast guidance on Ajax. There.
What? I'm
It's
glowing.
As
we
much as
should-
I love you all joking around, I am exhausted, so I am going to go
Yes,
get some rest.
you rest.
Okay.
we should
And
we should all get some rest.
Yeah, I'll be
I
in
will-
bed later. I got something to do.
Oh,
Yeah, just planning for tomorrow. I want to make sure it goes all right, so you all don't hunt me down to the far reaches of the different planes and murder me yourself.
insight check.
Go for it. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Don't think you need to, bestie. 6.
I already said I was gonna use it. I already said I was gonna use it before I heard the results. So
It's fine. Hit me with that fucking 20 something.
It's not 20 something. It's 33.
30.
Oh, fuck me.
Fuck you.
you see into Ajax's soul.
Bro, you insight check me with that. Like you read my intentions with that. God damn. Jesus Christ.
I'm being honest. All right. I'm thinking about tomorrow. I want to make sure everything goes well.
Well, if you need any help with that, I don't think I'm gonna be sleeping immediately, so need help.
Yeah, it'll be a rough night. I feel like it's a lot.
Any preparation help you need, just let me know.
I will. Thank you.
Alright then. Everyone should get their rest. We will reconvene in the morning.
All right.
Zelvi has left at this point. She left kind of after she said it
Mhm.
and would have gone and found a bedroom in the Blind Dragon.
Okay. You all go to sleep, and and that's where we'll end today's game, guys.
Actually, don't go to sleep.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think people have things they want to do.
Oh, okay. I was just
We
getting
can,
close.
we can start with those at the beginning of next session.
That's true.
Okay, mine's
mine's
super important until next session.
Oh, yeah.
If you guys are okay with that, because it's getting to 11, and last time we went overboard, so I don't want to like burn you guys out.
Mine'll be super quick.
Okay.
I can wait.
Yeah, we can wait.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what's yours, Connor?
After about half an hour, Connor knocks on Zelvi's door.
Motherfucker!
Oh.
There's a couple like seconds. She doesn't open the door immediately, and you hear her sort of fumbling with something, and then she opens the door.
Hi.
Hi, is everything okay?
I feel bad about. I'm not good with words, but I feel bad about what happened, and I know you said that doing more than one could cause bad things to happen to you, and I panicked, and I just really wanted to apologize.
You have nothing to apologize for. I'm not upset with you. You did what you thought you were supposed to be doing. It's okay.
I promise we're gonna get you all your memories.
I know. I am not I'm not worried about that.
Thank you. You came back to us.
Yeah.
I fuck me running. And I kiss her.
Ah! Yes! Yes! Fuck yes, it happened!
Lickies.
Lickies.
Second one on the campaign, y'all.
Let's go! Let's go! Everyone's hooking up with each other.
Hey, yo, wow, hold on.
Wait, it is. She freezes. She doesn't know what to do. And then you kind of pull away and
Yeah. Good night. And Connor walks away.
stood at the door, just like.
Oh my god!
Bestie really just said, "I'm out."
Peace. Hey, Ajax did the same thing. Ajax did the same thing. Oh shit, Harlon, and immediately went into finesse.
And we end on that. Oh my god!
You all hear Zelvi very loudly go, "What?" And then close the door.
Oh my
Harlon
god!
in his room, just like, go to bed. Jesus.
Oh my god! I fucking love D&D.
Shit.
Oh my god! All right, guys, how we doing? We had a good time.
Oh my
chilling, homie.
god. Holy shit.
Fucking hell.
I was mentally preparing myself for you to immediately be like, and the worst memories come back, like, immediately. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
Non-stop flight. Non-stop flight. Okay, cool.
Some good ones.
Yeah, but we had a good time here. Oh, look at the happy stems. Oh my god.
No, this is me because fanning myself because.
Okay.
Am I bright red? I feel like I'm bright.
I feel like I feel
You're always
warm.
Hey, sometimes you just gotta kiss the homies goodnight. That's all it is.
Hey,
Right?
yo.
See, that's all. That's all Connor was doing.
Immediately. Just immediately leave and don't say anything.
You didn't say anything first.
Hey, he said goodnight. He said goodnight.
Yeah.
Hey, fun fact, that's technically Zelvi's first kiss.
Yep.
Yep. There we go.
Technically.
Oh my God. I feel like Harlon is going to have a very confused Zelvi knocking on his door in the morning. What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean?
It'll be great.
Oh my God. All right. Let's.
Harlon, I swear, if you tell me you love me, I will kill you.
All right. Let's do some outros. Zelvi, how would you like to introduce yourself to the lovely people?
Hello, I play our resident amnesiac, Zelvi. My name is Morgan, also known as Attack on Morgan. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Attack on Morgan. If you follow me on TikTok, I do make Zelvi content, and it is quite fun and angsty, and I really enjoy it. So
It's very
I have
good.
a full Zelvi cosplay. It's pretty great. Obviously, you can catch me here every Wednesday night as a part of New Rollis. You can also catch me Saturdays at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time over on twitch.tv/WorldTreeQuests as a part of the Girl Squad, where I play my lovely, lovely, lovely Tiefling College of Spirits bard Lorelei. It's a great time. We just added a brand new cast member. It's exciting. I have other things in the works. So follow me along for more updates. I have some fun stream stuff coming up that we'll be filming in the month of October. I'm trying to think. I am a part of our lovely Dice's podcast / radio drama, The Bard and the Dragon. I play the Tavern Keeper, so keep an eye out for that. You can follow me or Dice for updates on that.
Episode
I'm
1's
excited.
coming this month. It's gonna be at the end of the month. I promise, guys.
I'm so excited. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Also, if you are unaware, the writer's strike is officially over. Woo! They got a really good deal. We got the details of it today. However, actors are still striking. SAG is still striking. The strikes are not over. The studios are still struck. So please continue to not promote or about content from these struck studios, which is part of any studio part of the AMPTP, which is like Universal, Amazon, Netflix, Sony, Paramount, basically Warner Brothers, basically all the big ones. You can find out more information on sagafterstrike.org. Please continue to, there are still pickets going on. Please continue to picket. Please continue to support the strike and raise voices up. Please continue to donate to the Entertainment Community Fund, because actors still are not able to get work currently, as we are still striking against the studios. Also keep an eye out. SAG has authorized a strike against the major video game companies. They're not currently striking against them. However, if they do not get back into negotiations with them or do not yield a deal that they want, they will strike against them. So if you are a content creator and you make content surrounding any games from any of the major video game companies, which I can pull up right now and list off because I have it on my phone, which is Activision, Blind Light, Disney Character Voices, EA, Formosa, Insomniac, Epic Games, Take-Two Productions, VoiceWorks Productions, and WB Games. I would keep a very close eye on that. More updates to follow, but yes, please continue to support these strikes, as actors need to also be paid and treated fairly and equally, just as much as writers. And this is a great reminder to you that change can happen.
Mm-hmm.
We can make change happen.
Mm-hmm.
This only happened because everybody was so supportive of the writer strike and because the writers struck for so long until they reached the deal that they wanted.
Hell yeah.
change can happen, and it starts with us.
Fuck yeah, motherfucker.
That's all for me.
All right, Tom, where can people find you?
Hi everyone, it's me, everyone's favorite werewolf dad. You can catch me here every Wednesdays, having a panic attack. You can also find me tomorrow at about 5 p.m. Central Standard Time on the World's Request Twitch, playing Ariel, the Sea Witch, in Fathoms Below, the, as far as I know, very first completely underwater campaign. It's a lot of fun. Come check us out. It is full of new and interesting homebrew that blows my mind all the time. You can also find me on the Twitters, the TikToks, at That One Warlock. Same thing right here. And that's about it. I'm gonna go die now. So bye.
All right, Ajax, where can people find you?
Hey everybody, it's me, Bender's D&D. You can find me at Bender's D&D on TikTok and Instagram. Blue Sky, I guess. I don't know. I don't use it. I've got an account on that. I'm just not active. But you can go over there. It's there. Yeah. You can also find me here every Wednesday playing the wonderful Ajax. You can also find me every other Sunday on twitch.tv/the Chaos Brigade _DND, where I play the wonderful Ava. Ava is a wood elf druid. She's very different from Ajax, but she's wonderful in her own way. Yeah, we should be playing next week. I think this is our off week.
Okay.
But double check anyway, because there'll probably be some very cool stuff over there. Go follow the Chaos Brigade. They do some cool stuff on there every other Sunday that I'm not on as well. You can also find me if you want to meet me in person. If you want to meet me in person and you are in the UK first or coming to the UK, I will be at MCM London Comic Con, which is at the end of October. Tickets are still available but are running out, so please get them as quickly as you possibly can. It's a fun con. It's in London. It's very central. It's very cool. I will be there. There will be a bunch of awesome people there as well. I am going to be cosplaying both Friday and Saturday. So yeah, you can find me there. And then I also have a fun project thing that might also be happening in October if schedules come together and everything. I currently can't talk about it, but I'm very excited. It's very, very cool. A very, very cool thing is happening that I am a part of. I'm very excited to be a part of it. And yeah, just keep an eye out on social media stuff for when that comes out, because I'm very excited about it and I want to talk about it, but I totally can't. So
Sound good.
That's where you can find ya boy.
All right. And Harlon, where can people find you?
Hello, brovs. Name's
Right,
Jay.
fuck you.
I love
That's
you, Ben.
offensive. I'm gonna start doing the
I
southern
love
accent. If you're gonna do
Go
that,
for it.
I'm gonna
Do it right now. Do it right now.
I'm gonna start doing the southern drawl all the time.
There we go, son. You got
Hey.
to get a little bit back in that throat there, son. But hello, my lovely individuals. My name is Jay, Jacob, dumbass, whatever the fuck you want to call me. You can find me over at Sequo, SEQUO, over on the TikToks, the Instagrams, and the Twitches. My brain went a little crazy there for a second. You can find me at Voice of Jaca, Jaca, over on Twitter to get the insane ramblings and writings from yours truly. And things are coming. You can find me over on the Dice Cream Sandwich channel and a game run by our wonderful Mithril Warlock. I think the next one will be coming this next month, soon in October. I'll get a specific weekend for you all soon for our Astral Academy little mini campaign, where you can find me play a very different character from Harlon, the rather logical and emotionless L-14M. At your favorite little things, and maybe a few other projects coming soon, my darlings. But that's all from me.
All right, and I am Dyson Autism. You guys know where to follow me. Special announcement, we are going to be doing a charity stream on Friday. It's going to be a 24-hour charity stream. We're going to be raising money for American Foundation of Suicide Prevention, since September is National Suicide Awareness Month and everything, because we're going to like support the homies and everything and all that jazz. So, yeah, I'm excited for that. It's my first 24-hour stream, so I'm super excited for that. Let's see.
Oh, bestie.
Yeah.
Have fun.
I believe in you.
I am so excited. I can't wait. All right, let's see. Who's live right now? We got ADHD Adventures, Dice Cream Sandwich. Who we thinking?
Yo, that Dyson Autism guy's live. We should totally write that.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, just write me. All right, I'm gonna send you guys over to ADHD Adventures. They're a cool bunch.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, you guys gonna be sent over there. You guys have a lovely night. Please take care of yourselves, okay? And we will see you guys later. All right. Have a good night, guys. Bye.
Bye, darling.